Blessings, 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 blessings unto you, my beautiful beloved sisters. This is Miss Sarah with Inspiring Life, and I came before you this morning to redo this video because this video was getting done yesterday. I did the video yesterday. I posted the video, put the video out to be posted, and it did not post, but that's okay because I'm going to do it again. And maybe, just maybe, it was supposed to be spoken today. Amen. So I pray that you follow along with me, and thank you for allowing me into your life this morning. And I pray whatever I say to you be a blessing unto you. So we're going to talk about turning your back on your past, taking the fire, taking some matches and setting fire that bridge to your past and moving forward. The Most High God tells you to come forth, you come forth. This is your exodus. Don't turn around back to what happened in the past. That thing is over. The Most High God tells us He takes our past and throws it into the sea of forgetfulness, never to be remembered no more. So we can't turn around and stay in that space. Even though it may seem comfortable to us, it's not right. See, become comfortable because we've been stuck in that space. It don't mean that it feel good. We just got comfortable doing it the same way over and over and over again. The cycle continuing over and over and over again. But the Most High God says that's it. You are to move forward. Just like the Israelites, He brought them up out of Egypt. This is your exodus. You hear me? So you are to move forward and be all that God has called you to be today. Amen. You got to burn down the bridges, baby. You got to burn so there's no return. You got to burn the bridges to your past so that there ain't no going back. Amen. And so coming to me is the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. And I'm going to try to put it in my words real quick in a snapshot, but I hope and pray that you grasp this and look it up in the Bible, the Holy Text of the Bible, the story of Abraham and Sodom and Gomorrah and Lot's wife. And I know you've heard about it, so I'm going to just put it in a little snapshot. So Abraham is a child of God, loved the Lord with all his heart. And we heard of Abraham in the Bible, but he had a nephew named Lot. And when they were in the desert, Abraham was given all space and places for the tribes to survive and to have their herd and grow fruits and vegetables and be able to live and survive. Amen. But Lot felt that the space that he was given wasn't enough for him and his family. And he just wanted more, And so he said he was going over to Sodom and Gomorrah. But Sodom and Gomorrah was a place where everything under the sun and sin was happening. Every fornication, every sin, gambling, stealing, whatever it is that was illegal and sinful, it was happening in Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, let me correct you. Lot did not go there to partake in the activities. He went there because even though Sodom and Gomorrah was a place of sin, they had good fertile ground. They had good fertile land, and Lot felt like he could take his family there and they could prosper, amen, because he was a godly man. Remember, he was Abraham's nephew. And so one day the Lord came to Abraham and said, Abraham, I'm about to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, Abraham, being a child of God and very close and walk with him in the cool of the day, Abraham said, Lord, well, if I find 5 or 10 righteous people, will you still destroy Sodom and Gomorrah? The Lord, loving Abraham with his heart, said, Abraham, if you find 5 or 10 righteous people, I will not destroy. So Abraham pushed the envelope a little bit more. He said, well, Lord, if I find 5 righteous people in Sodom and Gomorrah, will you destroy? See, because Abraham knew that his nephew Lot was over there, and he didn't want nothing to happen to his nephew, even though he was in a place of sin. The Most High God said, if you can find 5 people, Abraham, I will not destroy it. So the Lord sent an angel, you hear me, to Lot and told Lot, y'all got to pick up and you got to go right now. The Most High God about to destroy this place. I mean, you ain't got the next 10 minutes. You need to get up and you need to go. Lot, being Abraham's nephew, is obedient. Woke his family up. They ain't had time to get a birth certificate, a social security card, no ID, pack, no clothes, no pots, no pants. He woke his family up and said, we got to go. The angel of the Lord said he about to destroy this place. And he said, but the angel of the Lord said to Lot, don't you dare turn around. Don't look at your past. If you see the boom bomb shaking and the stuff coming from the sky, hellfire, don't you dare turn around and come back. Look back. You keep moving forward. Amen. So Lot explained this to his family. He said, the Most High God told us we got to leave. His angel said that we got to leave. He said, but he gave me under one condition. We are not to turn around and look at our past, no matter what it may sound like, no matter what the ground may feel as it's shaking. We got to keep moving forward. Amen. So Lot told that to his family. They agreed. They picked up their clothes, whatever they got, and they went out the door. So they started walking halfway across the field, out of the city, out the outskirts of the city. They started hearing boom and shaking and things blowing up and people screaming and hollering, having mercy. And so they kept going. But eventually Lot's wife turned around and she disobeyed the angel of the Lord. She disobeyed the Most High God. The Most High God turned her into a pillar of salt. Listen here, baby. If the Most High God God is telling you to leave that place, leave that space, leave that area, leave that person alone, baby, you better take your matches and burn the bridges so there is no return and keep moving forward. The Most High God has a blessing for you, but you got to get out of the past. You got to get out of that stagnant energy. You got to keep on moving forward so that you can receive your blessing. See, what you was going to get, you couldn't get it back there. It was too much negative energy around you. It was too many negative people around you. It wasn't the situation for you. And sometimes we get so stuck in the past that we don't want to move because it's an ongoing cycle that we have gotten comfortable with. Not that it feels good, but we have gotten comfortable doing that thing. But the Most High God is telling you right now, you got to burn the bridges to your past. Once you get up out of that thing, you burn the bridge and you'll never turn around and look again. The Most High God tells us he'll take our past and throw it in the sea of forgetfulness, never to be remembered no more. So you need to understand that the Most High God is telling you today, it is time to walk up out of your prison, your mental prisons. It is time to walk up out of that space that has been holding you down. It is time to walk away from the people that said, you ain't going to make it, you ain't going to do it, God ain't going to do it for you. This is your season to move forward. This is your exodus. So mark me as being a sign that this is your exodus. It is time for you to move on. It is time for you to move forward. It is time for you to receive everything that God has for you in this season, but you can't receive it still sitting in the past. You can't still receive it sitting in your mental prison. You can't still sitting at the table with the naysayers. You got to burn the bridges, baby, so there's no return to your past and reach for your future. Amen. And I had to come here and share that with you because the Most High God put that thing on my spirit yesterday. And I tried to do the video, but it would not go through. But this is the day the Most High God has made. So I put forth this video and pray and hope that somebody hears this in their spirit and it be a blessing unto them. Let go of your past. Let go of what the naysayers say you can't do. Get out of that stagnant energy. Move forward, beloved, and be all that you were called to be. This, my dear, is your exodus. The bells are ringing. Don't you hear it? This is your exodus. Burn the bridges to your past and move forward, beloved, because this is the day that you shall be blessed. I love you. I love you and I keep you in my prayers, and I pray that your day be totally blessed and divine, all favored by the Most High God. I love you, and may your day be divine.